Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run. Achane.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Devon Achane.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here's Lawrence.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are back within a couple of the lead.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that
He would have kissed it on the ground.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. These 2 teams all tied after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
On second down, Mostert.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, Achane.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
3rd and 2. A give left side. Here's Achane.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
You know when I could tell this is going to end really badly? When he launched himself behind the line and made a beeline for the ball carrier. You get one of those tackling machines in the middle on your trail, things are normally ending pretty quickly.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Now Lawrence. Open man is Duvernay.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Lawrence will throw. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. "14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Tua, a final shot before half. Flush to his right. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Devin Duvernay
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Tua sets up to pass it.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
2. Here's third down. They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Wright, 33 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific out.
And now off to the races down the right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 70 yards. And the Jaguars strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now they send a man in motion right. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. And it worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Wright. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Tua going to give this to Wright. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Here's Wright. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give up the middle to Wright. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 78 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Out of the gun, here's a give to Wright. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now Tua. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Tua. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Tua on 3rd down. Here's a run by Wright. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Sanders' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Lawrence.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and he's able to get it back.